I've got a Samsung Microwave MC17J8000CS, and for a while now my door would occasionally, when I close it, would say C-F0 or maybe C-F0, I'm not sure, which was a communication error between the microwave and the door. I jiggled this wire a little bit, and it made it better for a while. Sorry, this wire. And then it just kind of got worse and worse again. Jiggled it, and now it just won't work whatsoever. So took off this top piece here, which I've got. It's hard to see, black piece on black stove, but that was pretty easy to take off. There's just two screw holes, one on the right here, one on the left. Take those two screws out, then you just gotta push the that whole piece. Just push it to the left because there's these grooves that the pieces fit into, and that exposed it. So at that point, I thought, hey, I probably should shoot a video of this because I've seen a couple other people have that error. So so I disconnected this connection, but it is obvious. I'm seeing right here, I've got a severed wire because this wire goes right where the door is, and I think how it was designed, it's been crimping it, and eventually broke. So so I'm going to take that tape off, and hopefully it's just one wire that's severed, so I can splice that back together, because it's red and white wires, so it's multiple wires, then I might have an issue. So I'll come back once I take the tape off, and we'll figure out where to go from there. I am back. The tape has been taken off. Looks like I've got two white wires that have been severed. Looks like the other four wires look okay, but so hopefully those white wires, I guess I'm gonna have to probably play it's 50-50 shot if I get the right one. The right wire going to the correct severed wire. So I've got to strip those back, tie those together, and wrap it with electrical tape, see what happens. Alright, I stripped the wires back and I spliced them together, kind of randomly guessed which two went together. Just kind of did a temporary taping job. Actually, no, before I even taped, I plugged the microwave back in because I did unplug it while I started working on it. I'm sure this is just 12-volt signal, so probably nothing that's going to shock you, but you could always, I don't know, screw up the circuit board by, if you I don't even know what the term is. I'm not electrical. So plugged it back in, clock came back on. I hit different numbers, made sure when I turned on the light turned on, not the vent, and vice versa. So it seems like I guessed the right wires correctly. Hopefully if you're having the same case, you only have one wire severed, maybe two, I don't know, but hopefully you don't have too many, because they don't seem to be labeled. There's some tiny writing on them, but I think that's just like the gauge of the wire and such. So that you've got four white wires and two red wires, so you're guessing. But I did tape it back together. Now at this point, since they originally had tape hold them all together, I'm gonna tape it back up like that so that they're just held together. And I'm gonna try to, once I put this this piece back on, situate this so that it's not getting bent. But I just think because of the design, other people have had issues that I don't know if I can. So we'll do the best we can and see what happens. Now, since I didn't show this in taking it apart, because I didn't think I should shoot video of it until after I took it apart, put this vent piece back in, and so it slides up in there, and then you just got pushed to the right, clicks in, and so both screw holes are now going to be perfectly lined up for you to put the screws back in, and should be good to go. Like I said, I'm going to try to put that wire such that it's not getting closed on. But we'll see how good I can do. All right, thanks for watching. Hope this helps somebody.